Now welcome back again. We are going to talk about 12.5, which is about some new things about line and plane. What's the relation between line and plane, distance, and those things that we have. You can see from here line and plane in space. So we are in the 3 dimensions. You can see from here, this is called the parametric equation of the line. So we have what? We have a line L. L contains R naught plus TV. TV is what later we are going to talk. Sometimes T is between infinity and minus infinity, or sometimes T is a specific. For example, we say between 1 and 2 here. So it depends on the situation that we have. You know, generally parametric equation is what? Is the equation with the parametric variable. You heard about this one in the calculus 2. Parametric equation, if you remember that, we say R is equal to cosine of theta. So parametric, it was theta, and we say that parametric like a heat, changing the water to the steam, so it's called parametric. I remember in the Cal 2 I mentioned that one. So here we are, you can see from here, this is the equation. Equation should have what? Should have x and y, right? Or z, depends on the situation. So you can see the equation is x equal to x naught, means that some point, such point, plus TV1. What's a V1? V1 is from here, from the I location. Thank you, Kakija. Thank you. And we have a Y. Y from what? From the given point. And T is the parametric. And as well, we have what? V2 from the J location. And go on. So to understand directly, I'm going to the example number 1. You can see we have a P as a point. We have minus 2, 0, 4. And we have what? We have a vector. So my question is what? Find parametric equation. Later, this one will change to something else. So please be with me in the first, at the beginning. So we have V is equal to a 2, 1. So I know this is V1, V2, V3. Now, to find the X, I say X is equal to X naught minus 2 plus T V1, which is equal to 2. You can write down like that. 2T is better to be 2T. You got it, dear? Shall I repeat it? How about Y? How about Y? Look, I say Y equal to, Y equal to what? Y equal to that one. So Y equal to Y naught, where's Y naught? Y naught is 0, plus T, okay, here's T. Where's V2? V2 is 4, so I'm going to write 4 like that. So I'll get what? 4T. You got it? Clear, Jamaat? Good. So here's X, here's Y, here's Z. Parametric should be inside it. Okay? What's a parametric? For example, I have a line. I have a line like that. From here or to there. So I talk about this line, but in the specific place. I say from here to here. So this is the T. And later on, I'm changing like a radius frequency. I'm going to change to there and there. So this is called T. T infinite to T between something. So it's called parametric. Now, we have what? Yes, we have the parametric point. Listen to here and see. The example number 2 is something else. Something is not given. In the previous one, we have V and P. In the example number 2, we have P and Q. Where's V? Where's vector? We don't have it. So how we do it? Make it. How? PQ, right? So you can use the PQ to get a vector. Now, using the PQ, like a chain. Well, la 12.1 from 12.1, like a chain. Each time we are to add in something, small things. So, we have a P and Q, so I'm going to find the PQ, means that my vector. Then later on, I am free to using whatever I like. This as a point or that one, depends, up to you. So now you have 2 options to point, but you need to find one to construct the vector. That's why we are going to use the PQ. That's my vector. And I am free for using Q or P, then you'll get the result. Is that clear, dears? Hello? Or you can use the other one. That was P, that was Q. Do you get it, dears? Engineers, did you get it? Good. I can see you are smiling, feeling something good. The same thing is for line segment. But what's the difference between line segment and line? Yalla. Tell me. What's the difference between line segment and line? Come on. Segmented line, okay, exactly. Thank you for the translation. Yalla. Day. Bakurdi? Exactly. Bakurdi معناه راستهل و parça راستهل. See line segment is parça راستهل. So it's specific. So line maybe has start initial point but not end point, terminal point. Generally, it's going like an arrow. Bakutishke arrow garwa. But line segment specific, just parça راستهل. راستهل كريو بيلن parça راستهل. So we need to find what? Parametric line. But what's the difference between here and there? We are using to one point to get the points. Okay? خالق بكارينم 2 point كم دسكي. Any question? Hello? Yes. يعني شيء يعني ارم هبي بدلی خومی که لبینی پی کیو یعنی لبینی پی آر یک وکتور درست کم با لاین سیگمنت پیسم به یکشتا به دوشتا. For line segment we need one point and vector. If I have many points I'm going to construct one vector and using one point. That's it. Parçalarsa o rastlayala. إلا چيا؟ لحال كرناكا تيكا دوزيتو. لحال كرناكا t equal to 1 because we don't have a t infinite to infinite. T is equal to 1. For example, look at here, Kaka. This is your line equation of the line. Question? Good. Ama equationi parametric equation okay. Parametric equation for what? For line L. PE for L. Parametric equation for line. Understood? Good. Now I have what? I try to find what? Ama point taka durustakam. So X point ki generally. So generally constructing or finding a point. Ama Britannia lema X, Y, and Z. So here's X, comma, here is Y, comma, here is Z. Am I right? Good. Amam durust kır. Ama şu diye geçtim. Good. Now, katasa tiyegam. It's clear. What's that? Good. Now I'm going to what? I'm going to compare this one to P. Compare P. You can see minus 3 plus 4t equal to what? Minus 3. Am I right? Hello? Yes. Kata each other. Solve about t. T is equal to what? Am I better over? 0. 4t equal to 0. T equal to what? To 0. Clear? Hello? Or t equal to 0. من هم علم چی؟ علم p equal to 3 نازم چی؟ General point akashım هيا. از اگه g equal to 3 plus 40. نازم چی؟ So compare again. یک دانه compare که بسا. X with the X. I see this location equal to that location. I'll make it to be equal. So I see 3 is equal to 3 plus 40. They're minus 3, 3 I don't care. من ازانم او ارون ما شئت او بريبتا چون ابيتا 0 40. So t equal to 0. اما t كم دو 0. Where's the other t? So I'm going again compare general point with what? With q. زانا q كچنا. Look. 1. Why? Hello? X by X. Katalım 3 plus 40 equal to 1. 3 we are minus 3 but liman tekneci. Minus 3. Tamam? چند کات 4t equal to what 4t بو بچن 1 so کات t between 0 پیاموتن تم زاریه کات لاین سیگمنت اگه با between infinite or infinite بو line clear touch now we have two distance careful دائما ادیش تکین we have distance another distance so what's the difference between this distance and later careful we have a distance between what and what between point and line سچا أين متصدر هاتشي هبو دايورا yes look كاكا between line L and point S so I want to find these distance which rule we should use it later we have a bit distance between point and plane we need to find this distance so please take care and be careful when we mention something. So how we find this distance? That's the question. You can see from the here we are going to find the vector, of course. Okay. Then you will find another vector. Then you will find the length of them. And do not forget we have what? Rows, not dots. Okay. So find the distance from the point S to the line to understand this rule. I cannot get it. What's mean? Okay, I have an idea. We have a point, you have a line. I have a point, I have a line. Okay. So you give me the rule. Let me apply. As I apply an example, you understand. Here's your L. Am I right? L is what? Parametric equation of the line. Good. PEL. Good. Now, and also I have a point S. So now I'm trying to find what? Find the vector. Can you find for me from this equation? Look. How we bring that one? Can you tell me how? No, my question is, how we get the V? That's my question. Let x not exactly. So I have 1 minus 1 2. You got it? Now, چی من کریم؟ From vector and point we got what? Am I right? From vector and point we got a parametric equation of line. Now from line you'll get point and vector. Clear? Vanya? Einstein Tanzania, but just we reverse it. So I know because the line هيكتوس بيبشيتوس بس زور نكتوس. Thank you. That's from the line look كاكجا. From here, I'll get V because I know it was V1t, V2t. Am I right? So vector will be what? Will be 1i minus 1j plus 2k. Do you agree with me? Did you get it here? How about point? Where's point? Why? Clear. So now I have what? I'm going to find PS and V. So V clear. S is given. P is also given, but you need to find it. Now I have a point. I'm going to find PS. So I say what? I say 1 minus 1. It will be 0. Then exactly go and do you'll get it. So this is PS. Now I have a PS, I have a V, everything's clear. Just cross between them and you'll get the result. Am I right, dears? Our PS man does 0. Which man given? So just cross and you'll get the vector. Now length of here, length here I got a 1, 25, 4, I got a 30 when you. It will be here. It's easy, but really is detailed. You need to do at home to do it again, one time, no more. I got خرابين then 2 times. Clear? Because later on you don't know what's going on. لبرك علي أقول لأخوي فيري شو هنا. If you don't write your notes. Clear? Good. Now we are going to the finish. Line and point finish. Now we are going to the plane. Do you have any question about plane, line and point and things? Distance, how to find? Easy. Money? Good. Now we have a plane. What's of the plane? Equation of the plane. Equation of the plane. How we get it? How we get equation of the plane? We need 2 things. N with a normal and point. ليه چی من پیش بو؟ P and V. ليه P and N. What's N? Perpendicular line. Okay. How we get it? Cross to 2 vectors. Which vector? We don't know later. We don't know. But I know if I have 2 vectors, if I cross them, I will get what? Normal. You remember that. V1, V2, here's the cross. V1, V2, UV, here's the cross. Clear, good. Now we need to what? To find normal. This is the first. We have some form of the equation of the plane. چند فرمی که هرچی که ببینیم من اکثری ناسمو. One of them is like that. جمارك لقال x جمارك لقال y جمارك لقال x أنا بجمارك لو جا جمارك از صفر يعني مشكلة يعني سايق شيء بيان بليه 2x plus 3y plus 5z equal to 2 على auxiliary equation of plane. I know this is the equation of the plane. How do you know? Because it's the simplest form of the component. A component form چیه؟ اما أنا x minus x naught, y minus y naught, z minus z naught. يعني let me remember you. These are points. That one are variables. Equation به چی تیابه؟ Variables ونیا. So equation of plane should have at least 3. ونیا. تا. كواتا I can get it. طبعا أمدو أنا يعني component to simplest ليك شنو هاتون. ما تشي كردو multiply اري كردوها. دوام الرقماني كده بدي ناينا دي. Clear. كواتا تو هر شيء عم ببيني إناسيته. Any question dear about the plane? Now we are going to example. Find the equation. Man, easy just to learn. Find the equation of the plane. If you have P naught, and you have N, we say what? We say we are going to use the component or vector. Have N multiply P naught. Hey, basha P naught son درست Sorry, P naught P. Hello, Kaka. My question. How we make a P naught? How we make this?
Equal to 0.
Yes, of course.
2 vector multiply perpendicular.
Okay, but we have just only P naught. So where's P? You know what I mean? So P is general. X, Y, Z. So how we get P naught P? I say what? I say X minus 3 I, right? Then what? X minus 3, Y minus 0, Z minus 7. Am I right? So we go to IJQ, you can multiply. So here we are. Now you know about that one. Any question, dears? Any question about how we get it? I have only 1 point for plane. He gave me P naught. He says is equal to, sorry, P naught is equal to 307. So, and I need to construct P naught P. So where's P? P in my mind is general point. So how we make a vector with 2 points? We say second minus first. So x minus 3, right? I. Y minus 0, j, z minus 7k. This is your vector. You got it, dear? Now, if I say multiply by n, I know how to do it if I have an n. So the important thing is to construct that one. So here's the I, here's j, here's k. Now we multiply each by each. Am I right? I to I, j to j, k to k. Minus 1 is come from here. Of course, the result of dot product is what? Here's the number. No, search. You got it? Yes? Dot product. Of course we will get the x, y, z. This is the equation. Shall I do it? I can see you are tired. Let me do it. It's okay. Let me bring it. Yalla. I have P not P. Do you have a problem with it? You understand how I bring it? Good. Now I have what? By rule, I have this. Am I right? To find plane equation. Here's the formula. Let me show you again. Tamam? Good. So I say n multiply P not P equal to 0. That one will give me plane equation. Do you agree with me? Okay, so how we multiply to dot product, yes. How we make a dot product between two vectors? 5 to here. Am I right? So 5 to x minus 3 or plus 3. Plus 2 to j, 2 to y, plus minus 1 to z minus 7. Minus 1 to z minus 7. Clear? And equal to 0, of course. Then 5 multiply x, I will get 5x. 2y minus z will be equal to some numbers. Clear? Now it's clear, dears? Hello? Good. Now I cannot. Signal or no signal, I don't know. Signal, good. This is the simplest one. Now, find the equation of the plane with a 3 point. There's missing something, right? We need what for finding the point? We need n and P naught P. So one of them, in my mind, one of them is P naught. Clear, right? And P, I know how to bring it. So tell me about n, how I get n. You say it before. So I need to make a 2v from here. A bit cheapkin. Look, kakıcı, cemaat. V from here, for example, between A and B, between B and C, U. Cross them, then you'll get N. That's the idea. I told you before. I have a 3 point. No, 3 point is not enough for me. I want a point with the N. Where's N? We need two vectors. How will I get two vectors? In the 12.3 or 4, we got how to find a cross. So the same. Now, sorry? Like here. Like here. How I bring that one? We have A, B, C, up to you. Use one of them as a P naught. And here's the P. General. You got it, Kaka? Good. Now, I'm going to find AB, I call in my mind U, and I'm going to find AC, I'm going to recall as a V, and I'm going to cross them. The result will be my N. You got it? Dears, please write these notes. Then, I have what? I have P naught with what? With N. And I know how to make a P naught P. Here's P naught P. Tamam. Can I do it for you? Kaka, can I do it? Or clear? Clear, good. So a P is what? P is X, Y, Z, general. And P naught is what? Is 0, 0, 1, is clear. So how I'll get, I say X minus 0, Y minus 0, Z minus 1, tamam. Or P naught P. Turn I, J, K. Then multiply with N, as we did before, you'll get the result. Any question, dears?
Possibly after